What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a freaking fabulous day. We're gonna go get our Marine now, is what we're gonna do. So in the car we have Machen, Zach's girlfriend. We have Sky sitting back there as well. And we've come all the way down to Parris Island, South Carolina to pick up Zach, which is now completing United States Marine boot camp down here at MCRD recruiting station on Parris Island. There's a hurricane coming, and they moved his graduation from Friday to today, Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So we had to get down here to pick him up. So they're not going to have graduation on Friday, basically, because they're afraid that this hurricane's going to come in and freaking ruin everything. It's actually hitting Tampa, Florida right now, very, very soon. So they switched everything back, you know, to get all the Marines off the island. That way no one gets hurt and all that stuff, and we can get him early, which is freaking amazing. And he has 2 extra days of liberty, which is also freaking amazing too. So we're on our way to the island right now to get prepared for graduation. We're going to show you some of the sites over there and everything of that nature. We're still selling t-shirts until October 9th, 10th. If you haven't had your Operation Boot Camp Build t-shirt yet, we're still selling them. First link in the description, go check it out. But yeah, guys, this is a really like crazy moment. It's like a really crazy moment, to be honest, because it's been 23 years since I was off the island. And I don't know how to react right now, to be honest. I'm not really sure how to react. Kind of nervous, and I'm kind of like happy all at the same time to not only see Zach, but also see the island again, which is crazy to think that I ever was going to come back to this damn place. But here we go, guys. Here we go. So let's get on the main road. We're about 15 minutes away, and we're going to get on the main road here, and we'll start showing you some of the sights and stuff, guys. So let's get going. DOD left lane, family's right lane.
In a quarter mile, side left to stay on Malecon.
Well, I know what lane I need to be in, guys. This is one beautiful island. There's a guard gate right there. I guess we're just gonna follow everybody else.
Slight left to stay on Malecon Drive.
What's up? Yeah, I seen that. Well, I guess we got to go through the guard gate, guys, and then we're gonna get onto the island and go from there, I guess. Crazy, freaking crazy. They gotta check our vehicles and everything, so make sure we don't have any weapons. Alrighty, just went through security to check the cars. Everything's good to go, and we are currently heading into the base, or into the main side of the base. Well, at least I think we're going the right way. If we get lost, I'm sure somebody will let us know. Mind you, I don't remember anything about this because it was midnight when we came in here, so you don't really see anything. So let's keep rolling onto the base here, guys. Well, guys, we're here on base at Parris Island, MCRD Recruiting Depot for the United States Marine Corps. And it's literally been 23 years since I've been here. It's freaking crazy. We have the parade deck right there, which is crazy. And we have the Iwo Jima Monument. I was standing right here when I got my Eagle Globe and Anchor. And then we have Echo Company over there, which is Zach's company. Got Marines over there screaming. Or recruits, one or the other. We don't know which one, Marines or recruits. Kind of surreal, to be honest, being here. It really is really surreal. Little India company practicing for next week's graduation. Little bit of that. Sorry for the wind noise. If you hear any wind noise in the video, it is there is a category very high hurricane on its way up to Parris Islands. It might be a little windy in the videos, guys, so sorry. The guys with the flags are the guides, and they're practicing their moves for their graduation. And then if you look back there, right there, that is Zach's housing, and it's Echo Company 2nd Battalion. He's on the 1st floor. Figured I'd put that in there too.
Graduation ceremony that you are about to see is the culmination of the recruit training process and marks the beginning of a challenging future for our new Marines. For the convenience of everyone attending the ceremony, we request that you please remain in your seats until the ceremony is complete. We also ask that you do not pass in front of the reviewing stand or onto the drill deck during the ceremony. Once the ceremony is complete, please be sure to gather all of your belongings and place any trash in the receptacles located behind you prior to exiting the building. Thank you for your cooperation. The term Devil Dog is used today as a friendly reference between Marines, but the nickname has a proud history. It was first given to the Marines by German troops who fought against them at the Battle of Bellewood during World War I. In 1921, Major General Smedley Butler introduced the first Bulldog as a Marine mascot. Now entering the parade deck is Parris Island's own Devil Dog, Private First Class Alpha May II. PFC Alpha May II is a previous Bulldog who enlisted in the Marine Corps and reported to recruit training on March 14, 2022, and graduated May 6th. PFC Alpha May's handler is Lance Corporal Montes Aviles. of the Headquarters and Service Battalion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commander of Troops, Captain Hartman. The staff for today's parade is comprised of officers and drill instructors from the 2nd Recruit Training Battalion. The adjutant now presents the command to the Commander of Troops, indicating that the review is formed. Throughout our nation's history, millions of men and women have earned the title United States Marine. In keeping with the slogan, once a Marine, always a Marine.
Recruit Depot, Parris Island, and on behalf of Brigadier General Fields and all the Marines here, be proud of this moment today, where not even a storm can stop Echo Company's graduation. Just over 3 months ago, these Marines arrived here on Parris Island from all walks of life. Some were generational service members, fulfilling a legacy of their fathers and forefathers before them. Others just wanted to seek a different challenge for them, not named college. Others wanted to seek the opportunities the Marine Corps had for them. But regardless of the reasons for them joining here today, they all had the same mission, to leave here with the title United States Marines. For you see, here on Parris Island, the title is earned, never given. And in that, we put them to the test, mentally, physically, and morally. We qualified them in the M16 service rifle. We taught them combat water survival. We tested them academically, teaching them our customs and courtesies and our military traditions. And finally, we put them to a accumulation event known as the Crucible, a grueling 54-hour field train exercise, which is a culmination event teaching them leadership, stamina, and teamwork. The reward for all this hard work is a small but iconic symbol, our eagle, globe, and anchor, our most cherished symbol. And when the drill instructor puts that eagle, globe, and anchor in the palm of the recruit's hands, it signifies that the transformation from a recruit to a Marine is complete, and that forever their lives will be changed. Now we know that this journey is not done by themselves, and there are a couple that we'd like to thank for their service in getting the Marines to the point they are today. First, to you, the families, with your gold t-shirts, your banners, your signs, your cars marked out back, it is truly recognized how proud you are of your Marine, and you should be, for whether it was letters homes, prayers, or yes, even the crucible candle, support was truly appreciated to get them to this point. So thank you for all that you've done to support them, encourage them, for they'll need it for the journey that lays ahead of them. Secondly, to the recruiters. These were the first Marines to recognize the potential in your Marine in getting to this point. There's a recruiter patrolling your hometown today looking to fill the next generation of Marines and ready to take the challenge of recruit training. In fact, our company undergraduate was recruited by Staff Sergeant Sims at Recruiting Station Baltimore, who was unable to make it today, however, is watching online. So to Staff Sergeant Sims, to you and all the recruiters watching online, thank you for your hard work, because without your hard work, we don't have recruits to train from Warmington Marines. So thank you to the recruiters. And finally, to my drill instructors and their families. A drill instructor's life is difficult. While working, averaging over 100 hours a week, these Marines are directly responsible for the transformation of recruits into United States Marines, the warfighters that you see before us. It's not an easy job, it requires a lot of patience, but I tell you this, there was not a moment that a drill instructor in the 3 months was not with your Marine, transforming, shaping them. And also, I promise you this, your Marine will never forget their drill instructor and all the lessons they taught him here on Parris Island. To the families of drill instructors, thank you for the love and support that you guys provide our drill instructors. From potlucks, the hugs, sneaking a drill instructor a cold beverage, Gatorade of course. I truly am thankful for all the support you provide our drill instructors. Without support, this place would not be here and we would not transform those Marines. So if you're a drill instructor, spouse, loved one, or family member of a drill instructor, please rise. We'd like to give you thanks. Please join me in a round of applause for that. Now, if you like, please excuse me a moment. I would like to address the new Marines. Good afternoon, Marines. Marines, 3 months ago, you arrived here on Parris Island, and many of you didn't know what was the obstacles that lay ahead of you. Many of you didn't know the challenges or the obstacles you faced, but each and every one of you overcame the physical and mental hurdles to be here today and earn the title of United States Marines. So be proud of that achievement and that fact. For today, you join a warfighting organization that for 246 years has defended this nation on the air, land, and sea, has fought in battles like Belleau Wood, Iwo Jima, and Tarawa. Marines, that legacy is significant. So be proud of the achievements today. But today is not the end, but rather it's just the beginning of your journey in the Marine Corps. Today, you now join the fight as we fight the new domains, information, space, and cyber. You Marines are the ones to make sure that that American flag, Old Glory, will forever fly as a symbol of freedom wherever it may fly. You now are responsible for defending the Marines to your left, to your right, and to Marines in your squads and fire teams that you've never even met yet out in the fleet. Look across the stands, Marines. You now are the defenders of those across the stands that you look in front of you, your families. That's a significant burden to carry, but that comes with earning the title of United States Marines. Be proud, Marines. Now let's get you off on some well-deserved boot leave. Fair winds and following seas, Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the nation's newest Marines, the Marines of the evil empire of Echo Company.
Battalion, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, the company commander of Company E, Captain Hartman. The platoon guidons that are about to be retired have been the identification flags of each platoon throughout recruit training. To each, the guidon is a symbol of spirit, dedication, teamwork, and unit identity. The commanding officer of the 2nd Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Kearney, will present the High Grantee and Honor Graduate Awards. Lieutenant Colonel Kearney is accompanied by the First Sergeant of Company E, First Sergeant Lark. We would like to thank the Marine Corps Association for providing the awards today. Please hold your applause until all of the awards have been presented. The most physically fit Marine of Company E, with a score of 597 out of 600 possible points, is PFC Ceballos of Platoon 2066 from Houston, Texas. PFC Ceballos was recruited by Sergeant Toribio. The honor graduate of Platoon 2064 is PFC Albritton from Stone Mountain, Georgia. PFC Albritton was recruited by Staff Sergeant Cross. The honor graduate of Platoon 2065 is PFC Figueroa from Kearney, New Jersey. PFC Figueroa was recruited by Staff Sergeant Jimenez Ruiz. The honor graduate of Platoon 2066 is PFC Castro from Bronx, New York. PFC Castro was recruited by Staff Sergeant Bright. The honor graduate of Platoon 2068 is PFC Calhoun from Shreveport, Louisiana. PFC Calhoun was recruited by Staff Sergeant Harris. The company honor graduate of Company E is PFC Lott of Platoon 2069. PFC Lott is from Crofton, Maryland, and was recruited by Staff Sergeant Sims. The honor graduate of Platoon 2070 is PFC Diamond from Fontana, California. PFC Diamond was recruited by Staff Sergeant Autel. Marching into the reviewing area is the primary marksmanship instructor of Platoon 2064, Sergeant Boudreau. The high shooter of Company E, with a score of 338 out of 350 possible points, is Private Kiss from Jacksonville, Florida. Private Kiss was recruited by Gunnery Sergeant Decker. Ladies and gentlemen, the distinguished graduates of Company E. The senior drill instructors will now dismiss their platoons. This is the last and probably the most welcome order the new Marines receive from their senior drill instructors. Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony.
Northern lands and in sunny tropic seas.